Don't do it,
You'll
Sophia.
be hard pressed.
Yeah.
You'll be hard pressed to find somebody over 25 that wants to really call you their girlfriend, like really want to be locked in. That's
Wait,
hard.
You'd be hard pressed to find men that would want to date
I mean, like to find people that really want to have that type of label, like you're my boyfriend,
like in that
we're official. That's hard. We're living in a different type of. Maybe you guys are older. But what the type of time we're in, like that's not regular to just date.
I mean, it's hard for women that sleep. It's harder for women that have more history and sleep around. It's pretty easy for a younger woman to find a serious relationship.
Right.
Also, you have to. Okay, so you're saying you're having trouble finding the guys that are willing to commit to you. A little bit earlier on in the conversation, you considered yourself a 10.
It's
what
not
that's
about her personally.
hold on. What that's communicating to me is that you are going after men that are more physically attractive than you that are not going to commit to you.
Oh no, I'm not going after anybody. I'm just saying, like.
So you're not talking about yourself. I thought you were talking about yourself.
In general.
Yeah,
well, fine. This applies generally to
like
women.
If you have girl.
Yes, if you have an overinflated sense of your physical attractiveness, you're going to be chasing after the top 10, top 20% of men. Hold on. And they've done the research on this, on what's going on dating apps. You basically have 80% of women that are chasing after the top 10 or 20% of men.
Because you're just looking at pictures. But what about in real life?
Exactly.
But what if you're looking in real life? Like when you're talking.
And
what? Okay, there's two questions here. So, what's?
You go first.
Sophia, go ahead.
Based off what you said, men have a higher chance of finding a woman than a female does have.
No. Actually, men struggle more with finding a partner.
80% of women fighting for the top 10 of men.
True.
That means more.
She just pointed out a new way to look at that. Because y'all can look at whoever you want.
If 80% of women are fighting for the top 10 of men, then it's definitely like girls, maybe they have higher standards, but men are getting more women.
No, well, if you're chasing after the top 10 or top 20% of men, then
you're getting more women.
Who is?
The men.
We're saying that
the girls might not be getting more men, but the guys are getting more women.
Are you talking about hookups or are you talking about relationships?
You're confusing me. Because you said 80% of women on Tinder are going for the top 10% of men on Tinder. Yeah.
Yes.
Which means that those men.
The most attractive men are not going to commit to you because they have an abundance of options.
Oh, that's what you were trying to go with.
But wasn't the question from 18 to 25 it's harder for a woman to find a man that wants to settle down? Isn't that what the question was?
No, what?
Because that's what I put together at one point.
It's harder for a woman who's between the ages of 18 to 25 to find a man in the top 10 or top 20% to settle down.
That's like a proven fact?
Yes. Because you have there's a small subset of men which are pretty much getting most of the women. So you have these player guys, these really attractive guys. They're getting all the attention from the women on the dating apps.
Because they're not in real life.
And then like you have the average man who's getting absolutely no attention. He's not going on dates. He's getting unnerved. even
you
if
could say
he
you were
goes
settling
outside.
for him. Because a lot of guys aren't 6 foot, they don't make 6 figures. A lot of guys are not that attractive.
But what does he have to offer? Why do I have to settle?
It's not. But here's
we're
the
not
thing.
saying.
It's not
that you
even
have to
settling.
settle. But like you would consider that guy a set.
But you think you're a 10, right? So you're gonna look at a guy who's not a 10 and think I'm settling for him.
No, I'm gonna think, oh, he's mad funny, or I'm gonna just look at that good aspect that he has, and I'm gonna rate that as his 10. That's what makes him a 10, or her a 10, or whatever.
Yeah, we can make up for it in other ways. Yeah. Status, humor, personality.
I don't think looks are the first thing on my chart of dating people. You know, I'm gonna be honest.
What we're saying is that whether it be financial, looks, dependability, any of that, I think girls will tend to date up, while guys don't really care about the financial. They don't care about.
The girl always wants a dude to be uglier than them. Like on some real stuff, I don't want my guy to get more bitches than me. I don't. I want you to chill out and praise me for being so gorgeous and beautiful. Does that Like, I'm not gonna go for the guy who's prettier than me. That it just makes me feel insecure and weird. Like, why are you so cute? Please sit down. You know what I'm saying?
That might be fine. Maybe you're an outlier, but most women are chasing after the top 10.
The
top
ugly
20.
girls, they're chasing after the top 10.
Yes.
There you go.
Here's the thing: average women don't want average men.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
You're right.
Average women.